Hi, Achievers, and welcome to today's VIP video with yours truly, Giovanna Lady J. Ellison, committed to helping you clarify your purpose, amplify your strengths, and thrive financially from what you already know while keeping God first in the process. I'm so glad you're with me on today. I got a question the other day, and that was, what is the purpose of hiring a coach for my business? Now, many of you are coaches. Many of you are already in business. Many of you are already very successful because you hired a coach. Many of you know the importance of investing in a coach, but yet some people don't. And I want to spend some time really talking about how a coach can take you further faster. So one of the greatest coaches for one of my favorite basketball teams ever, which is the Lakers, go Lakers, was Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson was an extraordinary coach, and he was a coach for such a long time with the Los Angeles Lakers because of the way he treated and challenged his team. Now, success is never a solo journey. We don't get to where we are by ourselves. All of us have had to stand on the shoulders of giants to get to where we are. Whether that was your parents, whether that was someone that spoke into your life, whether that was a coach for you, whoever that was for you at a certain time in your life, we all need someone. And the Lakers became one of the greatest teams ever because they had someone to help them grow, to hold them accountable, to challenge them, and someone to stabilize them. And at that time, that was Phil Jackson. So what I want to do is really break down all of those elements: growth, accountability, direction, and stability. A good coach is someone who will challenge you, someone who will call you out, someone who will bring you out of your comfort zone and help you elevate to a level that maybe you've dreamed about going to but haven't yet quite got there. A good coach is not someone who will constantly be your friend, like, yes, whatever you want, the answer is yes. No, a good coach is not afraid to challenge you. A good coach is not afraid to call you out when you need to be called out. So that's number one. Number two is accountability. It's someone who will hold you accountable to what you said you were going to do. So if you say you're going to be up in the morning, every morning at 4:30 a.m. practicing your free throw shots, if you say you're cutting out sugar out of your diet for the next 21 days, right? A coach is someone that holds you accountable to that happening. And if it doesn't happen, guess what? It's not just, oh, I'm sorry that didn't happen. No, there's a consequence. There's a consequence to not actually following through on your goals. Number three is direction. Now, I don't know about you, but I know for me, as I have coaches in my own business, for my own business, and even other areas of my life, I want someone that has been where I am trying to go. I want someone who has already scaled that particular mountain, right? And that's part of the benefit of having a coach, especially in your business, right? You want someone that has been there. If you're trying to get to a 7-figure mark or even a 6-figure mark in your business, right? You want someone who's been there. You want someone who's actually accomplished that goal already so that they can teach you and show you what pitfalls to avoid, what you should do, how they got there, and maybe how you can get there as well. So it's very important. And then the last one is stability. Now, one of my favorite scriptures is, you shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. That means no matter what kind of storms come and go, you're going to have the stability of someone that is going to stick with you through the thick and thin. Now, for coaching, different coaches have different packages, and you can hire a coach for anywhere from, 90 days to 6 months to a year. And actually, I have coaching packages that range from the 90-day mark to the full year mark. And if you are interested in hiring me as coach, I do take on a select number of one-on-one clients each year. And I'm happy to have a conversation with you about that. Just respond to this email if that's something that you are interested in. But it's so important that if you're going to have a coach, that you get someone who is also a good fit for you, right? You want someone that you feel like, hey, I can trust this person, that I feel like this person gets me, this person understands. And so it's so important that you have that as well. So in recap, growth, accountability, direction, and stability. There are so many other areas that I could cover and so many other benefits, and I'm happy to go into deeper dialogue with you one-on-one if that's something that you're more interested in. But please remember that we don't get to where we want to get to alone. We all need someone. So whether that's a one-on-one coach for you, whether that's being involved in some sort of mastermind, and remember, you got to have skin in the game. So skin in the game when it comes to coaching means your money, means you got to make an investment in your growth, right? Because many times when people get something for free, they don't pay attention, So what you want to do is invest in your own self. You are your greatest investment. I'm looking at a stack of books my coach actually just sent me, and the quote on the stack of books says, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. And that's by Benjamin Franklin. So keep that in mind. And I want to leave this prayer with you. And it's from the book called Sabbath. And it says this: may you be at peace. May you be free from suffering. I'm looking at it on my door over here. May you be happy. May you be wise. And may you feel great love. So no matter what situation you're in right now, if you are, contemplating whether or not you should take this step in having a coach in your life, my prayer for you is that as you make that decision, you'll feel great love, you'll be wise, you'll be happy, and you'll get to the point in your life where you will say, that was my best year ever. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Remember, where God guides, God provides, and where God directs, God protects. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next week for our VIP video. Take care, everyone. See you soon.